What's up, guys? We're back, and it's Sports Theory, and today we will be starting our new series, which is a pick'em series. So, every Thursday from now on, because there were no Thursday football games, we will be picking the games for that week, for the next 4 weeks, the playoffs, and of course, week 17.
Yep.
And whoever wins all of those will win the NFL, and then on the NBA, we will pick games at the start of Sunday, and then we'll see who gets more points from that Sunday, and we will be using not who wins the games, but the over of, but how much they need to cover by.
Yeah.
So let's start with Dallas, New York. So I think that the Giants are going to pull this one out. They really want to make, I think that they really want to make the playoffs. For the NFC, which is crazy to say that a team is fighting to make the playoffs and they're 5-10.
Yep.
But I think that New York's gonna win. So what do you think?
I think Dallas is going to cover. I think they've really, been all right. They're coming off a win, I think. And, yeah. So I think the Cowboys are going to win outright. And, yeah.
Okay, so in the New Orleans Panthers game, don't know how the Panthers are only needing to just be plus 5.5. I think it's a no-brainer. New Orleans is going to win this one.
Yeah.
Panthers are just downright awful this year. It's insane to think that the Panthers 4 years ago were like 14-2.
That's insane.
But they're just bad this year. I think the Panthers can definitely be good if they just get themselves a better quarterback.
Teddy Bree.
Like, no offense to Bridgewater, but he's not an insane quarterback.
He's
so
good,
I
but
would
he's
say
not.
you try to pick up Trey Lance or someone in the draft.
Yeah,
like
develop him under Bridgewater for a bit, then start him maybe week 10.
Yeah. So I think the next game we got Miami Buffalo. Buffalo's only favorites by 2.5. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
It's
for
Buffalo.
real. Buffalo, yeah.
Yeah, that one's not a no-brainer. That one's completely a no-brainer.
For real.
There's nothing more to say than Josh Allen is just a GOAT if we go look at his stats. 4,320 yards, 34 touchdowns, 9 picks, rushing the ball well. And then you got Diggs, almost 1,500 yards, 8 touchdowns on 120 receptions. Michael Thomas's was a lot more receptions.
Yeah.
But he's having a godly year. We got Cincinnati, Baltimore. Here I think that Cincinnati is going to cover. I think Cincinnati's going to lose by 10. I know it's tough to say, but Allen, whoever the quarterback is, has been playing well. And Giannavi Bernard, the GOAT, has been playing insane, and the defense has been playing really well.
Yeah.
They've beat Pittsburgh, and now they've last week they beat the Texans, who aren't great, but the Bengals were 2-10-1.
Yeah.
They're sort of screwing their chances of getting a good pick. But I think that they're going to finish the season 5-10-1. So how about you?
I think Baltimore covers. They're playing for a spot, and Lamar's been playing pretty well. J.K. Dobbins has been playing well, and they've all around been playing pretty good. So I think Baltimore covers.
All right, so next game we have the Steelers versus the Browns. I think because people would be scratching their head why the Steelers are underdogs by 10 points is because they have Mason Rudolph. I'm probably going to watch this game because it's the Mason Rudolph Myles Garrett showdown again. But I think the Browns are going to get this. The Browns have been playing well. The Steelers don't have the best D-line in general, and now they're sitting some of their guys, and some of the wide receivers aren't playing. And even if Big Ben hasn't been playing well, think how much worse Mason Rudolph's going to play.
Yeah, for sure.
So I definitely think that the Browns are going to win.
Yeah, Browns are going to win, for sure.
So now we have Detroit, Minnesota,
Dalvin
plus
Cook's out in
4
this,
for
so.
the Lions. But even though Dalvin Cook's out, the Lions are just outright bad. The Lions haven't been good since...
No offense, Lions fans.
Yeah, but the Lions, no offense, have not been good since 05, 06.
For real.
Since Megatron left, they have not been good at all.
Yeah.
Yay, Lions fans, you did have one of the best wide receivers ever, but yeah, you're not going to be good for a pretty long time. So yeah, I think that's a pretty much no-brainer again for Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota for me too.
New York, New England, and New England's
That
only,
game's awful.
and it's only New England's only favored by 3.
Yeah.
And I actually think that the Jets are going to get this.
Me too. The Jets are going to maybe lose by 1.
The Jets are playing so well.
It's a little late.
They were 0-13, and now they've gone 2-0 and actually played well. I know New England fans, if we got any watching this one, are going to kill us for picking New York, both of us. But it's just gonna happen. Like it's just gonna happen.
Cam's trash coming from Panthers fans.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so now we got the Bucks and Falcons. Bucks are favored by 6.5 points. The Bucks are already in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Falcons just came off a 3-point.
beating the Chiefs. Oh my God.
3-point loss when the GOAT Younghoe Koo missed a field goal. He didn't miss a field goal since week 3, I think.
For real, and he just choked.
He choked. So you guys, good job for you. And but you guys, I think, are definitely going to cover this week. I don't know if you're going to win, but you're definitely going to cover.
Yeah, for sure.
Tennessee, Houston, 7.5 points for 7.5 point favorite for the Titans. It's got to be the Titans. The Titans are still fighting for a spot in the playoffs. They win, they're in. So it got to be the Titans that are going to crush the Texans.
For sure.
Now we got Jacksonville, Indy. Now this one's big because
This one's interesting.
Jacksonville has the biggest. Yeah, the Jacksonville are favored. I mean, the Indy's favored by the most out of all of them. They're favored by 2 whole touchdowns. How bad the Jaguars did just come off of a big loss to the Bears, and Indy is fighting for a spot
Yeah, I say
in the
Indy.
playoffs. So I think I gotta go with Indy, even though it's outrageous 14 points. I think no, I'm going Jaguars. I'm going
Really?
Jaguars. The Jaguars, after losing to the Bears, had stayed close with all the teams. They lost to 7 of the Vikings, and then they lost like 3 and 6 and 10 and 7. They haven't really got blown out that much.
Yeah.
So I think that's going Jacksonville. Now this one I wanted to check something.
Yeah.
Kansas City, Los Angeles, because Kansas City is an underdog by 3.5 points. But I think that Patrick Mahomes might not be playing.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think they're starting. They already clinched one seed, home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So I say Chargers.
Bell might not play.
Yeah.
Edwards might not play. Hill might not play.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's saying that he might play. It's saying that he's gonna play.
Well, we'll see.
I think if he's gonna play, I gotta go the Chiefs.
I think I'm going the Chargers. I doubt they're gonna. I doubt he's gonna play.
I think I gotta go the Chiefs. It just seems wrong to bet against the Chiefs with 3.5 point
I
favorite.
say Chargers.
So I gotta go Chiefs. here. Denver, Las Vegas. Denver's only 2.5 point underdog. I gotta go Las Vegas here.
Yeah.
Right? Am I?
Me too. I'm going
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Darren Waller is still playing. Yeah. Derek Carr is still playing. Josh Jacobs is still playing. Again, another head scratcher why they're 2.5 point underdogs. But again, Las Vegas. It's gotta be the Raiders. +3 for Los Angeles. Now, this is going to be the game of the day. Right here. Whoever gets this gets in. Whoever loses doesn't. And this one's hard. So
I say Cardinals because Rams have backup quarterback, never played an NFL snap.
yeah, I gotta go Cardinals here. Normally, I wouldn't go Cardinals,
Yeah.
but with the backup quarterback whole
John
situation,
Wolford.
I gotta go him. And I don't know how Los Angeles is only a 3-point favorite.
Yeah.
I mean underdog. So San Francisco, Seattle, 7-point favorites for San Francisco. I gotta go for San Francisco. They just came off a win against Arizona, and Seattle has been playing so bad.
Yeah.
So has Russell Wilson
I
and
say-
Chris Carson.
I'm gonna go San Francisco.
I think San Francisco might definitely win this game.
Yeah, I think they went outright.
Okay, the Bears are only 4-point favorite, 4-point underdogs. It's got to be easily the Packers. The Packers are definitely winning by more than 4 points. That one's pretty much a no-brainer again. And now this is the best game of the day right here. Washington football team, Philly. Football team wins, football team's in. Football team loses, football team's out. So this is going to be a great game. And I am going all football team. The football team
Yeah,
are
I'm
definitely
going
winning by more than 3.5 points.
I'm definitely going football team as well.
And it's definitely, if you look at all this weather, it's definitely a cold week. A lot of snow is going to happen this week. But that is it for us. And we will see you later.
See ya.